guys, happy Friday. I keep thinking it's Monday. Halloween was Monday and it's only 4 days later, and to me it feels like Halloween was a week ago Monday. I am completely out of my mind. Daryl took yesterday off and the day before, and so I just kept thinking that this whole week has been a weekend. Just because Halloween was on Monday and the last few years it's been over the weekend, and then Daryl took the time off, and I just never knew what flippin' day it was. But today's Friday, and I was going through, called all my doctors for upcoming appointments that needed to be made, you know, like yearly exams and things. And so I called to make a mammogram appointment, and I'm like, yeah, any day is fine. And she goes, how about today at 4:10? Okay. So I'm going in today at 4:10 for a little smash and grab and smash, whatever. So it's already almost 2 o'clock, and so I have to leave here at 3:30, and I was gonna go to the grocery store and Walmart, and I was gonna run errands, but now I really can't, because I don't wanna screw things up and be late or whatever. So anywho, I have my sweats on today. I'm not even fallish, like I'm not even autumnal today. It's just pink and gray. So I have my sweats on, and I just plan on going to get my boobies done, and then maybe I'll stop at, I have to stop off at the store on the way, because Daryl needs bread. It is the weekend, and he's got to have his bread, because that's basically his staple. But I guarantee you he'll bring home donuts today. Friday is donut day at his work, and he had to go in today and get the donuts himself. And when he does that, he buys an extra dozen, not a dozen, he buys an extra 6 or 8 for himself. So sometimes I think I don't want to get him bread, because he's gonna be eating chocolate donuts, but I could be wrong. So anyway, I need to get bread and some cheese, just a few things, so I'll do that. But what I really want to do right now is eat some of my chocolate carameled apple that I got this past weekend at the Halloween party. I'll show you. I broke into it the last few days, but I didn't cut the front because I wanted you to see it. So if you remember, at our party, our friend gave us carameled apples from the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, and I grabbed a kitty, and so I wanted to show you the face before I ate it. Look at those whiskers. Meow. We're gonna cut this puppy up. This kitty. I'm gonna pop off an eyeball. Well, maybe not. I'll just do what I can here. And this apple is tart. Oh, it is so tart that I wouldn't be able to eat it if it didn't have the chocolate on it. But it's just a little thin layer of chocolate and caramel. I think the whiskers are licorice. Whoa! Tasted like papaya or something. That was weird. Good. Extremely juicy, tart, but good. As you can see, I have actually taken down the Halloween and put up the Thanksgiving. So I just have a little bit, so I'll go ahead and give you a little tour. Starting here at the sink, I have just a little planter. It's a turkey planter that I got from my parents the last time they were at my house before they passed away. They had a little plant in it for Thanksgiving. And actually I'll just take it apart. In it I just have a little bit, these ones are dead, but I just took some snippets off of my plant that I have in my foyer, and I just put it in a little jar, a glass jar vase, and I stuck it in, and then I just added some flowers. This I got at the grocery store. This I got at Dollar Tree. This little thing, if you're not new to my channel, you've seen this. I made this years ago before I got married. It was a church project, and the ladies of my church, we made one of these. They were already made, we just painted it, and so I painted mine with chalk, and then you spray it. So this is a napkin holder. But I have just had these leaves inside of it forever, and I just keep it on my stove. Up here, I have a wreath and then a homemade garland. This is a tablecloth wreath. I make these all the time. I actually have a link to several tablecloth wreaths down below if you want to check out that. This I got at Dollar Tree a year or so ago, and I just stuck him in. I thought that was kind of fun, stick him in the middle right there. And then these are table scatters, I guess. My friend Nikki sent me these from England. She just sent me a whole pack of them, and so I turned them into a garland. And this string is from the Dollar Tree. And I thought it looked super cute right there. Here I have a hot pad. My friend who lives in Idaho, she can crochet anything and everything you could ever want. And she's amazing at it. And so she made this for me. She sells this stuff at little boutiques and things. So I had her make me one of these. And then this I got at a different boutique one year. It was actually at a Christmas boutique, but they were selling these too. And so it's just a little magnet that this lady made. So cute. So I stick those right there, and I just hung this on a magnet. It's of a pot. I got it at a store called Spoons and Spice many years ago, so I don't even know if the store is still open, but I like to hang things from it because it's got the little handle. I know, it's a really good hook. Right here I have my adorable vintage turkey lurkey. This was sent to me last week, or was it a few days ago? Heck, it was a few days ago. Heck, I don't even remember. It was either a few days ago or last week. I'm telling you, I think it was a few days ago. And my friend Stacy sent me this. She's found it at a thrift store and knew I had to have it. So she was so sweet and she got it for me. And I just set it on top of this wreath. It's just a little wreath. I usually put it over my chicken that I have here, or my rooster statue. So I stuck it there, and behind there I just have a pick. You know what? I think this came from Dollar Tree, and it is huge. I got it last year, I think. So I just stuck it behind there. And then here I have another tablecloth wreath. I made this last year or the year before. And it's for Thanksgiving. It's got brown, orange, and yellow. And then this little turkey I picked up at the grocery store a long time ago. I think it was this grocery store, maybe it wasn't. But it's got a little hanger on it if I wanted to hang it. But I thought, oh, he'd look cute right in here. So I just stick him right in my wreath. And on my server, I have this cute autumn
little sign that my BFF gave me for my birthday. It says autumn is a time to gather and be thankful. I think it's so cute, and I think it looks so good right there on this little shelf. And then I made this last year from Dollar Tree pumpkins on a Dollar Tree twine. And these are Dollar Tree owls. So here's a brown one, and then kind of a green one, and then an orangish one. And up top, I got these turkey candy dishes, or it could be like a cranberry dish or whatever. I got them at Michael's. They were 2 for $5, I think, a few years back. So I have a brown one, and then I have this nice little green one. And this ball, this plastic plant ball, and this wrought iron thing, I have it up here almost all year long. But so I had these picks that I picked up from Joann's, and I stuck them on. There's, I think, 3 or 4. I just stuck them in. And then this is just a little garland from Dollar Tree. And then these came from Hobby Lobby. I've had them for years, since I moved into the house. So I just thought I would stick them right there. On my table, I have this little turkey lurkey. This came from a boutique. I think it was a Quilted Bear a long time ago. And so I just stuck him right there. And then this little Lazy Susan thing I got at Target last year for $5. Sometimes they still have them. And then, of course, I have these 2 salt and pepper shakers, Lola and Momo, from a very dear subscriber who sent these to me earlier this year. And this little pumpkin came from Dollar Tree, of course, and so did the little votive. I just stuck those up here. And on this level, I have another pumpkin, and then I've got this salt and pepper shaker set from Harmon's. And these turkeys also came from Harmon's, and they are salt and peppers. I just love miniature salt and pepper shakers. I just do. Especially this one. Oh my gosh, it is just so cute. And then I have this awesome candle that my BFF gave me for my birthday. It's pumpkin spice, and it's by Root. It smells really good. I haven't burned it yet, but it smells so good. Sometimes I don't like to burn candles like that because they're just so cute as a decoration. But anyway, that's what I have on my table. And here I have some crocheted pumpkins, and these also came from the same lady who made the hot pad on the refrigerator. She makes these adorable pumpkins too. So I bought these at the same time that I bought my hot pad, and I just stuck them in this basket and put them just right here on my couch. And then this is just from Dollar Tree, believe it or not. I picked up, these are from a few years back. I picked up, I think, 4. Oops. And I just put them around the house, and this was an extra one, and so I stuck it right here, and I think it looks so cute in there. So I have those. Over here, I have a couple of turkeys. I can't remember. I think these came from a place called Roberts. It used to be, it's just like a Michael's, but it was called Roberts. And they were going out of business. And so I got the mommy, or I got the daddy and the baby. And I loved Roberts. They were a lot better than Michael's. But this was years ago. Here I have these 2 garlands. This came from the Quilted Bear. It's a little boutique here in Utah. I've had it for years. There's cat hair on it. And then here is a crocheted pie garland from the same lady that made the other things. I have 2 of these, and one of them is actually hanging in my bathroom. I just think it's so adorable. Oh my gosh. It's just so adorable. I can't even stand it. Down here, I have these wooden blocks. These came from a little boutique that was held in somebody's house years ago before I even moved here. These are super old. They're like 12 or 13 years old. So I got a little set. They're pretty cute. I like them a lot. I just love how they've got the little holes in them. They look like staple holes. And then here is my plant that fell on the floor last week. I need to repot it. It was from my mom's funeral, and when I got it, it was super tiny. And that was 5 years ago, and now it's huge. And I have lights strung on it, like these little wire lights, and they turn on every day at 5. And then I just put some of these Dollar Tree fake flowers to fill it in because it's getting bald in spots. And then these are little glass lights that are timer lights, and they're actually jack-o'-lanterns, but you can't even see the faces. So I leave them up for Thanksgiving as well, and they turn on at 5. They're really cute. I got these a few years ago at Michael's. Last but not least, I have my garland for Thanksgiving. So these are 4 garlands. I have 2 and 2, and I got them from Hobby Lobby, and you can always get them when they're half off or 40% off. I've had them for the last several years, but they have them every single year. And the lights I just saved from, I kept them up. These I used at Halloween, and I just kept them up. I got the lights either at Walmart or Target, don't remember. And then I bought these little light bulbs this year at Target for Halloween. They were a Halloween light, but I knew I needed some for Thanksgiving for this banister. And so, of course, they're not exactly the same as what's up there, but they're super cute. And they're supposed to flicker, but they don't. They started out flickering and then they stopped. But anyway, that is what I have for Thanksgiving. I have a lot more, but I didn't want to deal with it. So that's that. I need to make a wreath. I've got lots of crafts I need to work on, but I think a wreath would look cute there.
What do you see, Milo? What do you see? What do you want to go get, huh? You want to go get those guys? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hold up, Milo. You want to go get him? You want to go get him? Huh? No, you don't want to go get him? Go get him. Go get the bad guys. Go get him. No? Oh, you're so brave. Hey, everybody. So I'm back in the car now, and I dropped my girls off at school. And now I'm gonna stop at Costco because it is Halloween and I haven't bought any candy. And I do that on purpose because if I buy it early, we eat it. I have 2 teenage kids and a husband and me, I will admit, and we like our candy. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop at the Costco over here. There's a Costco near where I work this one job, and we're gonna see what they have. So keep in touch. So Costco wasn't open yet. I forgot. It's really early. So they don't open till 10. So Winco is right next door, and I never go to this store. Do you guys have Winco? I've never heard Tracy talk about Winco. But anyway, we have this store called Winco Foods here, and I never actually go here. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see if they have Halloween candy, and maybe look around and see what this store is like. I think I've been here once when they first opened. So let's give it a look-see, shall we? I want to get one of these for Milo so bad. I think they're just too big. Okay, I bought some Halloween candy at Winco. I bought this stuff, the chocolate, and it was only 10 bucks, but it was kind of a small bag. So then I went to Costco and bought a great big bag. And I think it must have been on sale because it said 20, or it said 17 something. And then I bought a chicken, a rotisserie chicken, and one other thing, I can't remember, but it didn't come to that much. So I'm wondering if this Halloween candy was on sale today. Anyway, we're ready for trick-or-treaters. And, oh, I was gonna show you. I also bought that cute little dish towel. You say which like it's a bad thing. I thought that was so cute, and there was only one, or I would have bought Tracy one too. Isn't that the cutest? So anyway, I think we're ready for Halloween.
Here's where I used to live when we got married. The San Francisco condominiums. And the hospital is right over there where I'm about to go get my mammogram. And there's lots of snow in the mountains today. My parents spent countless days in this hospital. I always used to get lost when I came here, but not anymore. I'm out of there, and I got some goodies. They've never given out baskets of free goodies. So I got 2 pens. She goes, you can have as many as you want. So I grabbed 2 pens. How fun. You can never have too many pens. And I grabbed 1 lip balm, which I wish I would have grabbed more. And then this must be a mirror, I'm not sure. It's like Christmas or a birthday. Oh, I can't reach. Stop. It is a mirror. Oh, how cute is this? Okay, it's still cute. Didn't break. This is perfect. And it just is so thin and compact for your purse.
especially little ones like my orange one. Darling, I want to go back in and get another mammogram so I can get more presents. That was so fun. Alrighty then. It only took just a little bit. So she only did 4 x-rays. They didn't have to do any more. And my insurance covers the 3D x-ray or whatever you call it. So I got that. And now we're just going to go to the grocery store, I guess. Sweet. Just on my way from the grocery store, and I stopped off at my post office, and I just got a cute little card from my friend Tina. So thank you, Tina. That was very sweet of you.